To assemble my cake dummies and stack them, doesn't matter if you work with 2 cake dummies or you work with like 15 cake dummies, I do the same procedure every single time. So for me, I start with piping gel because piping gel will help me to stick them. So I will take a touch of piping gel, maybe quarter teaspoon, just a little bit of piping gel on my cake dummy like this, because I wanted to keep my edge of my cake dummy empty and not sticky before I'm going to assemble that. So then I will press my second tier, or it doesn't matter. I will twist it to spread my piping gel. And if you're not going to use or like work on your cake dummies at the same time, this will be enough for you to make these as a demonstration cake or something you wanted to keep on a display, because you can see it's already totally stuck perfectly fine and I can do whatever I want. And if you wanted to make sure that it's not going anywhere, first we need to measure the sizing. So you know, if it's ½ inch or whatever, just make sure it's the same. So measuring the distance to make sure it's the same on each side for my cake dummies. Or you can just like look at straight at that like this to make sure you have even size everywhere. And then if you're worrying about your cake dummies moving or you need to deliver this cake, I use bamboo skewers. So that's what I use to attach or stick my dummy cakes together. You can use wires. I find that bamboo skewers are so much easier to work with, because what I do then is just place my, again, checking that everything is perfect. I place my bamboo skewers closer to the edge on one side first, and you can feel it, like I poke through both styrofoams, then I check again. And for a size like this, I usually use just 2, it's totally fine. And I've set them on each tier. So the next tier I'll offset them like this to assemble them all together. And when I have like almost to the edge, almost my bamboo skewer, let's see what size is that. So if we have here, my bamboo skewer is almost to the end, then I will cut my bamboo skewers here to like leaving maybe a little touch here like this. So you can see they are poking just a little bit, maybe a few millimeters. And then I will take the other piece of my bamboo skewer and either use my hand if it's not hard enough to do. If you cannot do this, usually I have a little mallet and I just dunk it inside. So now it's flush with my cake. I do not have anything poking out, and my bamboo skewers are completely flush with my cake. And now you can do whatever you want on each side. So if you're going to stack a lot of cakes, it's impossible. They are not twisting against each other, they are not moving. And you can do, like, if I need to deliver a cake, I will use a combination of piping gel and bamboo skewers like this. So that cake was built like this. All my cake are built with the same process.